Welcome, welcome to Tenerife. Come on, man. Look behind me. Tell me what you see, folks. Loveliness. So, folks, I'm just walking along the coast. Again, I don't know how many times I'm going to be telling you I'm walking along the coast. The water is just clear. Look at that. And it's just pure natural sand as I'm walking by, folks. You know, the family is down here and they're just chilling out while the offspring enjoy the relaxation vibes. And we got the ferry port over there, folks. And it is quite active today. Here we go, folks. Los Cristianos for you. The beach isn't even full. Can you imagine when the summer comes, when the summer hit, and look at the mountainous region over there to make things therapeutic. And we have a little bit of green right here, folks. And it's just a lovely, lovely vibes. A vibes to chill and enjoy yourself, because that's what we're talking about. A vibes to chill and enjoy yourself, folks. A vibes to chill and enjoy yourself. There we go. So we're gonna see if we can go on the other side and see what things are like towards Playa de la Playa de las Americas. I might get it right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Folks, this is day 3. No, this is day 4. Day 4, folks. Day 4. Approaching Playa Las Americas. Let's forget the players, because it sounds like a player. Las Americas, folks. And over the other side, all the way over there where the camera is pointing, somewhere that side-ish, Los Cristianos. Guys, we can see the surfers just right there where my camera is focusing. They're just trying to get the momentum from a nice, strong, gusty wave, folks. But it ain't happening for them. They're waiting patiently. But you can see, folks, it's not even a windy day. It's not a windy day, folks. But you see how powerful the sea is? Folks, that can't be powerful without the salt in it. Our salt is powerful, folks. You better believe that. And look how clear the water is, folks. Look down there. It's like a stream. Oh my goodness, look at that, folks. That is the natural water of the earth. Look at it. Isn't God good? Oh my God, folks. Beautifying the world from the Creator perspective. Come on, all natural. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, folks, because you're gonna see a lot of beaches in my video. You're gonna see tons of beaches, folks, because sooner or later that will be all left in this natural world. I'm telling you, man, this is awesome, folks. And it's not even summer. And I'm gonna keep reiterating that. Folks, I'm blown away by this island. Geographically a part of Africa. Look on your map and tell me if I'm lying, folks. Tenerife. The group of islands are called the Canary Islands because it have a Spanish name, folks. That's why people are getting carried away, think that Tenerife is in Spain. Folks, Spain is probably about an hour away from us now, mainland Spain. It's about an hour, folks. Morocco is just on the other side, folks, less than an hour. Folks, look on your map. Open your Google map. It's under the continent of Africa. Look at that. The nature of this world, folks. I'm gonna keep telling you, we are a part of this. We are natural as it is, folks. We are this. A creator created this. Just like how the creator created me and you, folks. So get out and come enjoy yourself. Yes, enjoy yourself. And I am continually promoting this, folks. Continually promoting this. Yes, so we're in Las Americas. It's a lot nice down this side as well. To me, I would say it's a lot more touristy. It look like you've got, not look like, so you got a lot of hotels down here, and the whole of this stretch of beach goes all the way around and across, which is good. I can feel a little bit of chill in the air, just a little chill, but it's not cold, it's just sea breeze, and it's warm breeze. It's warm breeze, folks. And there's a variety of different things here. Just like down Cristianos. Why I keep saying Los Cristianos? Los Cristianos. You got loads of stuff. Loads of eatery, folks. Loads of eatery and loads of bar. It seems like this island is a regularly visited island because there's so much food shops about. There's a McDonald's right there. Unfortunately, I just had 2 burgers, hamburger, you know what I mean? Just something light. Because there isn't anything healthy. There is no healthiness around here, folks. Everything is just basically junky. So like I said, if you get a self-catering property and you make your plans and you can bring in go to the supermarket and get your food in, then that's good, folks. That's good. So, I'm gonna make my way back to I'm gonna make my way back to Los Cristianos. I'm gonna make my way back, folks, because it's gonna be a nice little walk. Maybe about half an hour, depending. Within the hour, I'll be there. And then I'm just gonna chill out and just maybe have a drink somewhere and just relax. Yeah, man, it's a nice vibes. Nice beach vibes, folks. Nice beach vibes. You got the surfers, the surfing team out there. Just waiting for the big waves to come in so they can get a little buzz. And you got eateries over there, folks. Eatery, all sorts, folks, all sorts. You got an Indian restaurant over there, which it would be nice to see a lot more Indian restaurants because we love Indian food. You know, we love our curry dishes and our other stuff, spicy stuff occasionally. So it would be nice, I'm not sure why there isn't, but I've seen probably about 4 so far between Los Cristianos and here. I like down here, but I don't like too much crowd, folks. And you know the summer gonna be heavy. I like to be moving around freely and not having to gasp for here. So for those of you who are not really into the heated summer thing, heated proper sweat and walk thing, now, between now and before the summer, official summer, calendar summer arrive, I think your best bet, you would enjoy it. You know what I mean? If you and your partner come and you want to sit down outside and eat and relax and just take in the ocean view. You got a lot of that here, folks. A lot of ocean view. Yeah. All right. I'll see you in a bit. So I'm just doing a general walkabout now on the island of Tenerife. This is photogenic, folks. This is just nice for the cameras. So just walking and exploring and just doing a nice little movement, just seeing what's in store. But it's lovely. It's 7 after 7 and it is just lovely. You know, the setup, the scenery, everything is beautiful, folks. I love that word. I love that word. There's nothing else to describe it. It's winter. Well, not winter, it's spring. We're still in spring. There's a mixture of young and old folks here. So everyone is just basking in it. And it is spring, folks. It's in April. We're the ending. We just almost reached the ending of April. In 4 days' time, we will enter into May. And that will be still part of the spring weather. So, for those of you who haven't had a getaway yet, I want to do something before the actual summer season starts. You know, look around me here. Before the summer season starts, folks. Because you know the summer is going to be very congested here. Well, not here, but in Europe, you know. It's going to be congested. The prices are going to sky up. No, you still, no, in the next probably 2 weeks or so, a little bit before the school holidays come into effect, it's gonna be, you're gonna have some good reduced price, and slowly the price will just start to rise a bit. The price will start to rise a bit, folks, because, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? There you go, folks. They got a taxi rank over there. So, we're still in Los Cristianos. So if you want to get your taxis, I believe you can come right here and get your taxis, folks. You can come right around here to get your taxis. I'm just standing right here and just looking on the movement, what goes on. And see, folks, and people are not even camera friendly, camera shy. You know why? Sorry, I meant people are not even camera shy. I'm gonna tell you why, folks. Nobody even realizes I've got a camera in my hand. You know what that means then? That means that for those of you asking me about how safe, you know, you are moving around these areas, you are safe, folks. You are safe, especially people of my race. Yeah. I do get the discreet questions, but I don't find any form of discrimination towards me, folks. Any direct discrimination. It is safe. It feels safe, folks. I haven't been out in the night, but I can presume that it will be as that as well. I'm gonna be honest, folks, that I don't even see any police moving around here. I haven't seen any police officer since I've come into Los Cristianos. Folks, the only time I saw police officers were at the airport. And you know, that's where they're needed, just in the event that they need to detain anyone and just to show that there is security presence in the vicinity. So you don't need to worry. For those of you who are hesitant, that they're going to be discriminated against. You don't need to worry about that as far as I am concerned. And I know there's other creators who will probably say the same thing. So get booking, folks, get booking. You can do this in advance, right? I strongly suggest that if you can't get here this year, try and make it at well, this season, even after the summer, is probably also good as well. So you can do that. You can most definitely do that after that time. Right, I'm just trying to check where I am searching for my maps. You're gonna need your Google map, and my network is I got a network, I got a tree network flowing using, and the internet is not too bad. And I got another one called GIFGAF. That is not too bad as well. I got a three I want to tell you folks, I got a three network and I'm using data pack. So even those of you who want to just have your little tree network, sorry, I shouldn't be even advertising three because I'm not getting nothing from them. So you've heard now what I'm using. So I got those two networks and I'm using a data pack. So if you want to like use your data pack for internet, you know, you can buy a data pack in the UK, set it up as much data as possible, and then just load it up. Or if you got roaming on your phone, that's also good. It's not bad. I haven't had any form of um, interruption from my network. Right, so we move on. I need to go up. I'm gonna go up that way and then cut across. Or I'm gonna go all the way down here. There's a huge hill in front of me there. I might just go across. All right. Okay, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, folks. Nice. It is 1948. So, um, yeah, man. 1948, folks. And look on the weather. The weather is just magnificent. It's just a lovely weather. So, you know, do yourself a favor. If I can do it, why can't you? Come on, man. I need you to be enjoying life as well. You know what I mean? I need you to be enjoying it because life is to enjoy. Why am I gonna be here and you are there not enjoying life? Why? Well, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Why am I out enjoying life and I'm not having a expensive life? Folks, I'm gonna be honest. Um, I must have been here my second day. Look at these flags. What flags are these? Yeah, look at them. All right. Okay. I'm sure more than that is welcome here. So, folks, all right. So, since I've been here, I stay in a self catering. So, I wake up whatever time I want, and I do whatever I want. I'm that sort of person. I do whatever I want. So I'm not restricted by breakfast time is between 8 and 11 or whatever the time is. And then if you miss breakfast, then you miss it. So if you paid for breakfast and you miss it, that's gone down the drain. So for example, if breakfast is £8.50 or £12.50, just put it in pounds, yeah? Whatever country you come from, you can try and work it out yourself. So it may be in US, pounds, or whatever. at the time of booking and you miss because you're so tired. You know, you've been striving away, you've been accumulating wealth in your country or trying to accumulate wealth by working hard and putting out all the hours you can. Yeah? Let me see if this is recording. I hope this is recording. Yeah, it is recording. Putting out, toiling, yeah, to make ends meet. You could be you could be an individual, a single mom, a single dad. Secondly, I should say first, a big up to all of the single parents, yeah, single mom, single dads. Big yourself up. It's not a very easy road. I know it, because I got a few who are. Sorry, I just get distracted by a text. Yeah, careful how you look, folks. I was looking to my right to check for vehicles coming, but it's your left. Look on your left when you're crossing, because the vehicle traveling towards you on your right. Right, so like I'm saying, I know life isn't easy, and I know you struggle and you strive, and I know you're hard working, both of you. You're single parent, right? Or even parent, because I know it ain't easy still, especially when you have teenagers as well. When you have teenage kids, it ain't an easy thing, yeah? More than one, or one. So, folks, so you come, want a bit of peace and quiet. So you turn up and let me show you where I'm going anyway. So you turn up here and then you go book breakfast. In the booking, you've booked breakfast. So because you've booked breakfast now, you gotta break your sleep, get up, and go have breakfast. And then that's you. And you know, if you're not fully awake and you wake up, you're still gonna be tired. Alright? Alright. If you're good at your home skills, that's cooking or quick cooking. That's why I'm telling you, most of you people, most of you guys who don't know how to cook, learn some cooking skill. If it's even how to do basic cooking, because it's gonna serve your pocket a lot of money. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that £8.50 or that £12.50, right, folks? Normally, if you're in a self-catering, they'll have pots and pan, right? Frying pan and a little pot. That £8.50 or £12.50 or whatever, you can stretch yourself down in the supermarket on the day you get here or the next day, and you can buy a loaf of bread. Well, if bread is the only thing you can get, then you get bread. No more than about €2. You can get some oil and you can get a pack of egg, right? So anything go with bread. You can get tin food like sardines, 2 tin of sardine or whatever. You don't need to buy no chicken and put on big meal and all that stuff. You don't need that. Yeah. If you want oats depends on the oats. Look, there's a supermarket right over there, and they're very friendly. So that is one supermarket over there, folks. So, and they sell in euros, or if you have a debit card. I'm telling you the skills, folks, because I want you to be here. I want you to enjoy your life. If I'm enjoying it, why can't you? Why I deserve it and not you? Come on, man. We're all together. We're all in this together. So, all I'm saying is, I'll show you where I'm going. And also they got eateries. Yeah, folks. They got restaurants. Doesn't mean you have to cook every single day, but at least you can save your pocket some and you can get up and do a quick one when you're ready. They have kettle in there. So all you do is you buy a bottle of milk, maybe €2, and that will last you for as long as you're gonna be there. Whatever milk you take, you'll find the milk there. If you're allergic to the normal dairy milk, they'll have other milks, plant-based or whatever. See, I'm giving you everything, every single thing I'm giving you, folks, because I want you to be here, all right? It's not hard. Plus, you're going to see my video, or you may see my video, leaving London. That means you could be leaving anywhere. Leaving and flying here. Obviously, I can't show you me going through immigration because I got to respect the security of the airports, folks. All right? You got to respect that. Big up to the airport securities. And I show you, you don't need to catch a taxi unless you want to. If you're a family, a bigger family, then it might be, or you come in as a group and you want to share the cost. All that. You can do all of that. Look at this. People are so creative, man. Look at that. So bloody creative. All right. Auditoria infantana. All right. So anything to do with infant, my camera is casted in the opposite direction because we have to have some respect for our little young ones. We have to show them the respect, the vulnerable young ones. All right, folks? We can't give them away. The predators, them, they're too bloody, you know? All right, anyway, I don't even want to get onto that, folks. Let me go in this garden here and sit a bit. So big up the moms and the dads. Big on yourself up. Big up, big up, big up. So let me sit down right here and talk. I don't even want to be anywhere near children. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near kids, folks, because I don't want to give them away. The predators, them. You know, wings need clipping. All right, strongly against that, strongly against that. All right, folks, so here we go again. So, milk, and they have other little things in the fridges, I'm being distracted, folks. I'm being distracted because it's so nice. Like I said, watch the green man when you're crossing. There's a green man. As long as the green man is there, folks, you can cross. There is. But if it's on red, look, I'm going to go across. He's going to go across quickly, but you can cross, folks. There's a green man, you can cross. All right. And you can say thank you if you want. All right. Out here look familiar. Out here look familiar, folks. Out here look familiar. All right, folks. I'm getting carried away. I'm talking too long on this subject because I want to show you some things. That is one bus stop. I'm going to go over there in a minute. I might come through. I might redo this bit later on. All right. So basically what I'm saying is I saw some young man's video, you know, that showed this part of the town. All right, folks. I might have to come back. But yeah, like I'm saying, folks, big up the motorcyclists. Like I'm saying, this one now, they will have to stop. There's no green man, no traffic signs on here. They have to stop. Yeah, just test them. Don't just walk across. Just test them. Yeah, there is the signage, folks. All right. Wow, look at this. So, folks, like I said, yeah, if you have cooking skills, then big up the gardener. Hey, watch this, look at this. You know I love gardens and greeneries, folks. Lovely, jubbly, lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, man. All right, so like I said, if you have cooking skills, folks, make sure that you brush upon them, you utilize them, because you can go to the shop, buy a pack of egg and buy bread and buy something else. Don't forget your oil or your butter. If you don't use oil to cook, and you can buy grass-fed butter, you know, at least incorporate some healthiness in it. Then, yeah, man, and you can make your breakfast. And then later on, if you got leftovers, and you can rustle up some food, you know what I mean? You can buy rice, or if you can bring your quinoa, because you know I hardly eat rice unless there's nothing else in the world to eat. You know, me and rice is not friends. or quinoa. Yeah, quinoa is healthy. Quinoa. Quinoa, right? It look like quinoa, but it's quinoa. And do your cooking, folks. All right, I'm gonna stop it here on the cooking thing. So, big up to the people of Tenerife, the natives them, and yeah man, we're loving us same way. You're one, we all are one. Big up to the gardener. Love the garden thing, looking good, putting a little style to it. Yes. All right, folks.